Alright, people. It's been a long journey, but we're finally here. Finally, it's stage 1, the CXWIFL Mega Bowl. And of course, this is the first stage, and it may be the only stage if the Swords win. That's the basic premise. The Firestar's finest need to win here in Redwood City, California. They need to win to take it to a second stage. But if the Swords win, then the tournament's over. And it may be just because of this man, Sean Alexander. Half back of the Swords. Here's Simeon Rice for the finest. Now the pressure is really on Firestar's finest in this match. Remember, if the Swords win, then this season is over. If the Firestar's finest win, it will go to a second game. That's how the rulings of a double elimination tournament work. Firestar's finest, they've been eliminated once. One more and they're out. The Swords are yet to be defeated in this tournament. Let's see what they can do. Now the first run of the Mega Bowl begins. And it's already a lot of steam in there. Here we go. First down. 10 to go. Gotta go for a run. He's brought down. Alright, so small gains on there. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here we go. And unable to make the catch. So the Swords, they're kept in place there. See what can happen on this one. 3rd and 8. And he couldn't make the catch. I'll punt it here. No fair catch in play on that one. We'll try to make a run, and this looks impressive. He's brought down there. That was looking good. Just see what the Firestar's finest can do here now. Good catch, but he's brought out of play. Yeah, I've mentioned already, Firestar's finest. They are the underdogs in this game. Here we go. And, oh, instantly there. Here we go, 3rd and 6 now, Firestar's finest. He's taking his time, and they couldn't make the catch. And so far, neither of these teams, neither of them solid on the gains. But it looks like Firestar's finest, they'll just try and take the early lead for a field goal. Why not, I guess? Quite a distance to kick. And he gets it! 50 yards! Firestar's finest have taken the lead! A good good play there by Firestar's finest. So now the Swords, they're going to need to pull it out and go big on the attack now. There we go. Oh, he's brought down again. Oh, thought he had it there. Third and 8. And I think that lead, but the finest have taken, it's shaken up the Swords a bit. But I wondered if they were expecting an easy game or something. Good throw! And that will keep the Swords on the offense. Firestar's finest need to be careful. The clock is still running down in this first quarter. And now, couldn't make the catch. Case of Butterfingers. See what can come from this. 2nd and 10. I'll try for the run. And that didn't work. See now. Making a short throw. And brought down with a tackle, but we'll get another first down from it. The Swords now slowly gaining on the Finest. They're now going to need to be extremely careful. Firestar's Finest. They're holding the narrowest of leads. They've just got to try and hold the Swords back. They can't let them break through. And across, he's brought out of play. Now, 2nd and 4. Make a no! The catch was made. Brooks another good throw, and it's another first down. They really are forcing the Finest right back to the line. Firestar's Finest, they don't want to give away a touchdown, that's for certain. Taken down there. Second and 7 now coming up. Look how close they are. Look how close they are to that end zone. We'll try in for the run again. Duke Dimwood. He's brought down. There's a penalty on the play.
Face mask on the defense. Number 98.
Oh. That was not what they wanted. And in the first quarter, 3-0 to the Firestar's Finest, but again, look how close they are. How close to that end zone? Just a few more. He's through! The Swords now take the lead. And the Swords now, they're going to increase it. The kick is good. It's only a 2-yard run from Alexander, but it gives the Swords what they want. So the Swords now, beginning of the second quarter, take the lead. Here comes the punt. Well, that was the punt, I should say. So now the Finest, they're really going to have to find something big. I've gone on and on and on in the past how dominant the Swords have been in this tournament. They are still undefeated as of now. Look at this run! He's brought down there, almost the halfway. Stayed up through that first tackle, but not the second. Gets it just behind the halfway line. That's the gains that they wanted. See what comes from this. Good catch. He's brought down instantly though. Over that line, they'll get another first down, but another first down, but they can't really afford to have too many plays where they're just grabbing the ball and then instantly getting tackled. They've got to get a good run. And what the hell was that? And let's remember, the Firestar's finest, their quarterback is Tom Brady. He should be throwing better than that. What comes from this play? Duke Dimwood, and he's brought down. Let's see what comes from this play. Intercepted! Oh, dearie me! The interception! Touchdown! Troy Vincent! Oh dear! Oh, dearie me! Kick's good. Again, a 75-yard interception return by Troy Vincent. And now, Firestar's finest, they are in trouble. They took an early lead, but now they've allowed the Swords to get ahead of them by 10 points, no less. What can Firestar's finest pull out? If anything. Now, second and third, and again. Ah, boy, it's already starting to crumble. It is already starting to crumble. 11 points. I should have said that. I said 10, didn't I? And it's blocked. And oh my goodness me. Firestar's finest. This is not looking good. Here comes the punt. He's brought down almost instantly. Yeah, I make this point about I made this point. You've got to create runs. You can't allow yourself to get tackled instantly. Uh-oh, brought down again. Right now, it's perfectly fine if the Swords are getting taken down this match. They're holding the lead by 11 points. They can just wait. What comes from this? Here comes the run. And it's... oh boy, he's getting swarmed now. Oh, he's going to try and create something, but instead he's swarmed. And now trying. Ah! Oh, down again. We're at the 2-minute warning now for the second quarter. Look at this. 2nd and 6. The Swords. They've really been, since the start of this quarter, they've dominated this game. That ball stopped there. That's not really going to help the it's not really going to help the finest if they're just knocking it down. They've got to intercept and go on the counter attack. Because at the moment they're just looking weak. Here comes a gone for 4th down. Go for the fair catch rule, but they'll just let it go for touchback. The finest have got to create something. They've got to at least go into the second half of this game with the gap closed significantly. Otherwise, you might as well call it right here and now. Good catch! But he's brought down. Again, it goes back to that same thing. You can't have these plays where you make the catch but instantly get taken down. You've got to create runs. See, with the clock still running, they're going to have to rush the play. Good catch down again. Again! He makes the catch, but he's instantly brought down! This is not going to go well for the finest unless they can get a good run after the catch! That time they couldn't even catch it! It is just going from bad to worse. For the Finest now. Here we go. He'll just go for a run on this one and he's brought down. What could happen this play? 3rd and 5. They've got to get something. He makes the catch, but oh boy, and Brady's hurt. That's not what the Firestar's Finest want. They do get another first down, but alright, 1st and goal. They've just got to try and charge for it. Here we go, he'll make the charge! But he's brought down.
The visiting team take a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining.
Alright, you see there. Timeout to stop the clock. 2nd and goal. Just one good play. That's all we need. That's all they need. One good play. Here comes the run. And oh, he's pushed back. 3rd and goal now. The Finest are running out of options. Throw across. He's brought down again. And this defense at the moment, they are unstoppable. And they're just going to take the field goal. Firestar's Finest. Now just take the field goal. If they're even going to do that. The kick's good. Closing the gap to 8. I'm shocked. The Finest, they needed to get through for that touchdown. They couldn't. They're forced to just take the field goal. And let's see what the Swords do. Brought down there. 2 seconds left in this quarter. 2 seconds left in this half. I can't see. I cannot see us going to the second stage. Not if the Finest keep playing like this. It's brought down there. So at the end of this quarter, end of this half, 6-14.
Body powder that you can spray? What could be next? My skin. I nurture my skin. Shh. No, tell everyone. Do the gold bond tingle. I nurture my skin. Foot powder spray. Tell everyone. I nurture my skin. Gold bond. No, tell everyone. I get supple. I nurture my skin. Stay cool with gold bond. No, tell everyone. I get supple. Man up. I nurture my skin. Gold bond. Man up. No. Foot powder spray. Man up. I nurture my skin. I get supple. No. Man up. Man up. I nurture my skin. Man up. No. Stay cool. Man up. I nurture my skin. Gold bond. Man up. No. Gold bond. Body powder that you can go by.
We are back. Second half of this game. Second half of the Mega Bowl. And Firestar's finest, they are in desperation. Remember, they have to win this game just to take it to a second matchup with the Swords. If the Swords win, it's game over. This season's finished, and the Swords will be declared champions. But there's still 2 quarters left. Anything can happen. There we go. And he's brought down. Second and 7 now. I need to find something. It's knocked down there. The Swords, they are firmly in control. And it doesn't look like they're going to stop. I'm thinking maybe during the break, that maybe something would have reawakened in Firestar's finest, but it doesn't look like it. You see there. Firestar's finest. They're just not getting it. There we go. Fair catch in play. It's fumbled! And well, it won't matter because of the fair catch rule. So now it's the Swords on the offense. The Swords now, golden chance to increase their lead. The catch made, but he's brought down. I know in the first half I mentioned a lot about, you catch the ball and you instantly get brought down. That's not good. But really, the Swords, they're in a position where they're trying to increase their lead. They're not trying to get back into the lead. Whereas Firestar's finest, they need to get something. Just anything, really. Here we go. They'll try and make a run, and that's not good. Alright, 3rd and 4 now. The clock's still running down in this 3rd quarter, but there's plenty of time. See what can happen here. Stays up, runs through, stays up there, doesn't stay up from that one. And looks like one of the finest is down there, but they really let the Swords do damage to them there. And now just over the 35-yard line. Here we go. Chino. See what comes from this. Trying to get a good run, charges through, and he's brought down there again. They allow the halfback of the Sword to do serious damage. Chugging off that first tackle, not able to get through the second. And it's just getting worse now for Firestar's finest. It looks like they could be on the verge. Now, first and goal. It looks like they're on the verge of conceding another touchdown. And if they do concede it, then, well, that's just humiliating, really. Here comes the run. Oh, he's brought down quickly. That's more of what the Firestar's needed. Firestar's finest needed. It's just... Okay. Second and goal. I'll look for the throw. It's knocked down. Catch was incomplete. But again, the Swords are in a perfect position right now for... Even if they don't get the touchdown, they can just take the field goal. Only pile on more agony for the for Firestar's finest. I knew they were underdogs going in, but this is... Ah, look at that! It's another touchdown! The Swords! They have put Firestar's finest to the sword. Look at this. There aren't words. The kick is good. There are not words. Literally, I don't even know what to bloody say anymore. I really don't know what to say any longer. It's fumbled. They pick it up though, and they can't even get it from the sky. I mean. Look at that right now, 21-6. If Firestar's finest don't pull something amazing out of the bag now, then he's brought down there. Second and 5. Can they create something here? The quarterback is sacked. Tom Brady. This is now humiliating. Yeah, I actually feel bad right now for Firestar's finest. They made it through the Zavix's in order to make it to this final. And now they're suddenly taking... Wait a moment! Oh! Brought down there. And just as I was saying now, all of a sudden... there may be a silver lining in this dark cloud. Firestar's finest, they're not out of it yet. More plays like that, and they could be golden. They just need another good one. And in the third quarter. And running out of time now. Look at that. 21-6. Firestar's finest are now in the final quarter. 5 minutes to play. They've got to find... they've got to find, I think, at least 3 touchdowns. And that's not how they're going to find them. I think if I've done my math correctly... There we go. The catch made and he's brought down instantly. It looks just to be more of the same now. Firestar's finest. And not looking so fine now. And again, catch made, instant tackle. They've got to avoid that. I know I go on and I say the same sort of things over and over and over and over and over again, but this is generally becoming ridiculous. And again it's blocked. Just... I really don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I really don't. 2nd and 10 coming up. The Swords have... sorry, not the Swords. Firestar's finest. And look at that! Now the Butterfingers is kicking in. The Swords, they should have this in the bag right now. If they end up giving up this lead at this stage, then they really only have themselves to blame. Oh, wait a moment! Look at this! There we go! A touchdown for the finest! And they're going to have to go for a 2-point conversion. They don't have much choice. They've got to get as many points as they can. And they get it! They get the 2-point conversion. This is interesting now. The finest... they've put themselves now in a situation where they just need a touchdown and then follow it up with the 1-point conversion in order to tie the game. Here we go. Now we met. Oh my! Oh, brought down there just after the 35. We may now have something on our hands here, ladies and gentlemen. We may just have a game. They now trial. Swords now. In a situation, if they just get one more touchdown, they could shut this whole game off. But they got to get it first. But I gotta wonder, will they try and go for it, or just try and hold the lead they have now? Brought down again. I think right now the Swords, they'll just try and hold on to the ball, really. What comes from this play here? Clock still running down, and it looks like the Swords are just going to waste their time. They're just going to run the clock down. Here it comes. I'll get through most of them there, but they'll end up in the 4th down. So this kind of situation here, it looks like they're just going to punt it. But again, look at the clock, still running. Here we go. That's a good punt there. We'll go for the fair catch. It goes out of play. What a kick there. 50-yard kick. Okay, so at the 5-yard line. It's a dangerous situation right now for Firestar's Finest. If they give away the ball here, it's pretty much touchdown city for the Swords. Let's see what can come from this. Short throw. He's brought down there. Small gain. But right now, this is not a situation. 2-minute warning where the Finest can be just going for small gains. They need to rip through the field. Now, making another shot wide. Oh my word! Looked like it was going to be a good run there, but stopped almost immediately. Another 1st and 10 though coming up. Firestar, maybe a late burst. Another good throw. Now trying to get a run going, and he's brought down. And now this may just get interesting. Firestar's Finest, they're trying to... Instant tackle. This is not the sort of place or time that you would want these kind of things to happen. That clock is still running. 2nd and 3rd. Ball almost at the halfway. Firestar's finest. They're pushing with everything they've got now. There's the catch. Stays up, but not that time. He's forced out of play. Alright, cream puff. There may be something in this. Stays up for that first tackle, but he's forced out with that second one. That coach there ain't happy. What could Firestar's finest pull out of this one? Making the throw, and he goes out of play again. You see there, Firestar's finest, they've definitely had more passing yards. You saw the passing yard stats there, but it doesn't really matter much if you can't do much with them. 1st and 10 now coming up. There may still be a shot here for the finest. They've got to just find that touchdown. Good one there. Oh! With 1 minute left. Firestar's finest call a timeout. First and goal. There's still a shot here. Stays up. Not that time. Another timeout called by the finest. Look at the way, but the clock is, well, it's frozen now, but look how little time there is. Really, in the dying seconds, if Firestar's finest are going to pull it out, they need to do it now. Make the throw, and oh! So close! They're running out of options here. 3rd and goal. Trying to hold it. He does so! He stays in there for the touchdown. Holy crap! It looks like they're just going to take the field goal. Are you just going to go free for a draw? They've equalised! Oh my! 48 seconds! We've got a game on our hands! The scoreline 21-21. Firestar's finest have pulled it back in a single quarter. Here's the punt. What will happen now? Got down there. Here we go. Long throw. Oh, intercepted! Oh dear! They threw the Hail Mary! The player didn't make the catch! It falls into the arms of one of the finest! Oh my! interception! That could make all the difference! Remember, Firestar's finest need to win this game in order to take it to the second stage of the Mega Bowl. If they cannot win this game, it's over. If the Swords win, then the season's over. Firestar's finest, they've got a chance to take this to one more game. And they were dismissed by the bookies at the beginning of this game. I've been dismissing them throughout most of this game. They've suddenly pulled it back.
Timeout called by the defense. They have one timeout remaining.
What will come from this? 2nd and 6. We're gonna try and get some. Oh wait! Oh, he's brought down. And well, the Swords once again pulling a timeout. Suddenly, dying seconds, and now this is happening to them. He'll go for the run again. It stays up, and he's swarmed. And the clock is now running. They seem to be in no hurry right now to start the play, though. Oh, they're taking a field goal! Will they be able to get it off in time? Oh, and they take a timeout with 1 second! Oh my! They're gonna take the win with the dying kick of the game! The kick is good! Firestar's finest have come back to win this game. They will force the Swords to play them once again in a second stage of the Mega Bowl. Firestar's finest, they came back to win. And boy oh boy did they need that win. So we will go to a second match between these two teams. The second stage of the Mega Bowl.